friends, welcome to Learning Hub Zone. I am your teacher Varnika Sharma. Well, today we are going to start a topic, how to introduce yourself. Well, this is the question which is asked everywhere these days. Whether you go for an interview, whether you meet a stranger, whether you are meeting any XYZ person, you have to introduce yourself, right? So today we are going to take a topic, how to introduce yourself in interview in English language. So shall we start? Fine. If someone asks you like, yes, introduce yourself. So what will be your first reaction and what will be the thing that you will be saying the first? Yes, of course, you are going to tell about your name, right? So the first thing is to tell about your name. That I am or my name is. But I have seen most of the candidates who says, hello, myself, Varnika. Well, that doesn't sound good. Never ever say myself. Always try to say I am or my name is, right? So it sounds quite appropriate. Always say that my name is Varnika Sharma or my name is I am Varnika Sharma whatsoever. And always try to tell your full name. Means your name and surname as well. Okay. One more thing. In case if the interviewer is saying that yes Varnika, introduce yourself. So never use this first sentence that hello, I am Varnika Sharma, because he has already told your name, right? So never ever say that I am Varnika Sharma. You can start with the second one. The second thing about your introduction is that where do you belong, right? So if I say about myself that I belong to Mandi, Himachal Pradesh. But most of the people and most of the students doesn't know that what Mandi actually is. So Mandi is a small town. So I have already mentioned my state. So people are quite aware about the state. So if I'm saying that I belong to Mandi, so I'll give a landmarks related to Mandi, that I belong to Mandi, which is near Kullu and Manali. Why so? Because Manali is already very famous for its tourism. So I can say that I belong to a small district Mandi nearby Kullu and Manali in Himachal Pradesh, right? So always tell about your place and your state. Both is very, very important, right? The third thing is about your qualification. Yes, you are here in an interview because of your qualification and your experience, isn't it? So it's very important again to tell about your qualification. Now, most of the students that says that I have done my 12th, my 10th, then my graduation, then my masters. No. Don't tell so big background of your qualification. Simply just tell about your latest qualification. Like if you have completed your masters, so simply say that I have completed my post-graduation from XYZ University in the year of, if you feel like telling about the year, you can tell that too, right? So always tell about your latest qualification rather than telling your previous qualification. You should always say that if you have done graduation, I have recently completed my graduation. And in case if you are already pursuing your masters, means already doing your masters, so always try to say that I am doing my masters from Doon University, right? So tell about your latest qualification, your current qualification, right? The third thing comes, that is your experience. Yes, if you are a fresher, it's okay. No need of telling that there won't be an experience, right? There will be simply that I have this much of qualification and right now I am a fresher. But in case if you have any experience, do tell about your experience and do tell about your work profile. Like if I say that I have an 8 years of experience in communication sector, so I can tell that in which sector I was and what kind of work profile you were having. So even if you are having a 6 months of experience, do tell them that I have a 6 months of experience as a office coordinator, as a trainer, as a lecturer, as a teacher, whatsoever in XYZ organization. So it's important to tell about your experience, whether it's of 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. Do tell about your experience. That is your work experience, right? Now, family is also part of yours, right? So you are supposed to tell about your family. Family, but what you are going to tell about your family? That I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my sister, my brother is quite naughty. No, 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 no. You are going to tell about their professional background because that sounds quite professional. So you should tell that I have a nuclear family. Nuclear means small family, and if you have a big family, you can say I have a joint family. So tell about that I have a nuclear family. My father is a retired, or my father is working as a whatsoever, or if your mother is a homemaker, so tell that she's a homemaker, or in case if she is working somewhere, tell about her profession too. And if your sister or brother, you have a younger brother, elder sister, elder brother, just let them know. And if you are only a single child, tell that I'm a single child. Okay, so tell about the family background. That's a very important point while telling your introduction, right? Last thing, which is the most important again about your introduction, is your hobbies. Well, if I ask someone, yes, tell me about your hobbies. So most of the people say like, I like listening music, reading books, watching cartoons, dancing, singing, this. Okay, fine. But what's so special about this? Well, you know, the country population is so big and almost everybody like listening music. So what's so special about your hobby? The special thing about your hobby is that be specific. Tell that what do you like in your hobby. Like if you like listening music, so tell the genre means kind of, what type of music you like. So you can tell that I like rock music, I like soft music, I like hip hop, I like jazz music. Well, this is going to help the interviewer to find out your personality, right? So if you like soft music, you can say that I'm fond of ghazals, or I'm fond of romantic songs, or whatsoever. So now you have categorized your hobby, and now the person can judge you easily. The second thing, if you like reading books, so you can say that I like different kinds of books, like maybe I can like thrilling books, mysterious books, fiction, non-fiction, biography, autobiography, what books you like. Or you can tell about your current books also, that I have recently read this book. Okay, so explain your hobby. Or if you are playing cricket, so in case if you have played that cricket in school level or in some tournament, you're not going to say that I love playing cricket. You can tell about that I have played cricket in some tournaments also, or in school level also. So again, this is going to tell about yourself a lot, right? So it's very important to explain your hobbies. Don't just say that I like listening music, dancing and all. Explain it. Even if you like dancing, so you can say that I have participated in different functions so far, or I also used to take dance tuitions, or I have learned dance from somewhere. So it's like explaining your hobbies, right? So now, but last and not the least is, when you are finishing off your introduction, do greet the person who is taking the interview. So always ends up like, that's all about me. Thank you so much, right? So greeting is a very important part and essential part of the introduction. That's all about me. Thank you so much, right? So next time now, when you will be going for an interview, just do see these lectures, and you can subscribe also our YouTube channel, so that you can get more and more topics, upcoming topics, and you can learn it sitting at your home. Till then, bye bye.